Richard Screams here. Welcome to another stream. We're going to enjoy some fun. So, the Darkest Grumbles is back. I have it. So that's the one for this bundle. I just wish they gave a little bit of V-Bucks. The only reason I don't get it, and that's one of the ways I accumulate my V-Bucks, is I'll get the one $4.99 pack every few months when it comes out, and I'll accumulate them. I have enough of the Battle Pass right now, but I want them all. The Crew Pass ain't that expensive. So without further ado, let us do our warm-up. Well, Magneto this time. Magneto. Magneto. I gotta stay out of the music away from people because I got a freaking copyright. And it wasn't one that caused problems. It's just one of those ones where like certain countries and areas don't listen or are allowed rights to certain music. So it makes it to where my video can't be played in certain areas. So they won't advertise over in certain areas. So like, for example, the Mariah Carey song that I was playing, I can't go to that area. But what I did instead is I muted the sound to make up for it in that area. I went in, edited the video, muted the sound just for that part. I gotta edit my receipts today because the food I bought. So if you're a YouTuber or you're a streamer, so the food you buy and the food you eat when you are streaming, you can claim that. You have to buy a new controller, you can claim that. A new console, you can claim that. shit! Fuck! I couldn't prepare for that. I've gone against you before, doggo. 42, 42, 42. Wow. That caught me off guard. Know what we're gonna do? Where is it? Where is it? Oh. So we're working on this one map for a while. And if I can get it finished here soon, I'm going to be publishing it. Drop More is going to be a special one. I beat special. I beat special. Wait for everything to zoom up in. It's going to take a while for it to load. Oh, wait, maybe not. It's a lot faster now. So this is one of the problems I'm having. How do I move? Shit. Got it. So what I gotta do is I'm gonna have to cover the whole floor. Because everything that I've been thinking about to fill in this area isn't gonna work. I don't want that. I want to exit. And I want to delete this. God damn it, it's been too long. I keep pressing R2. Now, the problem is this. My biggest problem I was having is this. You drop from a big height. That was the biggest problem. Now, the other problem is I don't have areas tethered. Because of this, if somebody wants to be an asshole, they can come in, break one part of one of the sections, and now how many people just dropped in the lava and lost? Even though it only takes out a few health points, how many people are frustrated because of the unfair advantage? You know how many people are going to do that? Everybody's going to try and do that. And then they're going to realize, oh, wait, I'm stuck in the lava too. So I was originally going to do that, but then I was like, yeah, and then nobody's going to play it. Here's why. Where's the advantages? Where's the disadvantages? There really isn't any. So there's no even gameplay. So because of this, I have to put a floor down. So that way, I can go in, re-edit the floor, make paths that will, you know, if you fall from a big height and you land in the lava, boom, taking some damage. I'm going to increase the damage if I can. It's not going to be 1 point. It's going to be 5, I think. Because 1 point, nah. But if I can get this out, I have a few things coming up at the end of the month. I'm going to try my best if things go all right. Then I'm going to try and get this out by Valentine's Day. It's going to be hard. It's going to be a mini battle royale of, I think, about 25 people, if I can build it up to that. I'm not going to lie, I would love to land a job. Map building. But it's not an easy thing, believe it or not. It's not as easy as people think it is. You get these people out there that are doing it like it's nothing, but you don't understand that, like, so there you have these kids. That are 10, 11 years old that are building these maps that are fucking like flawless and amazing. You know how they did that? What do you think their father does or their mother does? What do you think their parents do? Their parents are in gaming some way, shape, or form. You don't just become a prodigy at video games. It's one of those things like, you know, certain trades. You don't just become a prodigy at something by picking up a controller. Very rarely do you get a prodigy, and I'm not putting people down, I promise. It's just something people do need to think about. Because I've had people say to me, "Oh, it's not that easy to code." Really? I want you to sit down right now, and I will give you a 25 line of code. Tell me where the error is, and I guarantee you can. And that's the problem we're having. Is everybody is, you know, and then people, it's so easy, it's so easy, it's so easy. People lose confidence in doing things because you have these people out there that are saying, oh, it's so easy, it's so easy, if it's so easy, you do it. I want to see you sit down for hours on end. And I want to see you do some of the things some people do. I want to see some people do some of the things that I do. And then it'll put it into perspective for you. Even something stupid. Take 10 minutes, sit down, and start trying to create a Fortnite map. And then then come back and tell me how hard it really is. And like I said, it's not me trying to discourage people or anything like that. This is me actually encouraging people. The people out there that got that skill and got that ability, um, appreciate it. That if you've taken time to it, appreciate it. You have people out there. I'm not kidding. There's some of these kids out there too. Like there's another one that goes around. Another thing that goes around and happens is you have some of these kids out there that have these parents that are achieving these things for these kids. And next thing you know, now they're seen as one of the best gamers or the best this or the best that. Little do they know that at the end of the day, you don't got to see the person's face. You're not going to a tournament. Put yourself in a tournament setting. Then I want to see you do that good. You know, I've talked to people out there, and I'm like, oh, I'm this rank. I've won this many matches. Do you know what I do for a living? Like I'll have these conversations with people. I'll be like, do you not realize what I do for a living? I may not make money off of it, but you don't have to do something for a living to make money off of it. There's people out there that do donation services for a living, and they don't make money off of it. Believe it or not, they make nothing, not a single dime, and they work a day job. And most of what they make is going into what they're doing. And that's the only reason why they survive, believe it or not, is because of that tax cut, that charity, that benefit. It sounds stupid, but people don't see that stuff. Like, for example, I'm going to have amazing taxes this year. And you know how much, when I do taxes for last year, my taxes aren't going to be the best, even though I worked my ass off. But this year, my taxes are going to be amazing. Why? Because of all the things I'm able to claim now. So because of that benefit, it's another reason why it's a living. Because of the benefit I get from it. I go and buy a vehicle, and if I use that vehicle for, and it could be a brand new vehicle, and let's say I go and I do a monthly payment on this vehicle, and this vehicle takes care of most of the transportation to help fund and maintain my YouTube channel, I can claim it. I can claim part of the payment. I make, if it's a $300 payment, I can claim $150 every month on that car payment. Now I'm getting taxes back on it. And in reality, normally you don't. You know that, right? You don't. You actually look at the taxes, and they take it. They keep that. But if you have something to where you can claim the car payment, now you're getting some of that money back that you are spending. So people look at it and they're like, "Oh, some of these YouTubers, they're making money monthly, not just from YouTube. There's a way you can do certain claimings on a monthly basis." So, I mean, I spend $5,000, which is going to be not even close, but let's say I spend $5,000 this year on food. 2,000 of that I eat while streaming. I can claim that 2,000. Now I'm getting a percentage back on that. My electric bike that I just bought, because it transports me back and forth to work, and without work, I wouldn't be able to maintain my YouTube channel because I have to work a day job to make my money. I can claim part of the payment I just made on that electric bike, but the problem I can't is because I bought it from somebody who was used. So the I don't have no receipt, and no, it's not worth the hassle. It's a small payment, something like that's not worth it. You're going and spending all this money on computer parts. Why aren't you claiming these computer parts? If you're using that computer to stream, you can claim that computer you just spent $3,000-$4,000 this year to slowly piece together. Just keep receipts, keep documents. QuickBooks, good one to use. Now, I have videos of my plants on my YouTube. So any of the plants that I grow, even though it doesn't directly affect my YouTube, because it's my medicine, and I do smoke while I stream, I can claim the seeds, I can claim the dirt, I can claim all that. My rent payment, I can claim my rent payment. Mortgage, if you got a mortgage, you can claim that. It's because where you do your work, it's your office. Do you work from home? So if you got to pay a mortgage payment or a rent payment to keep your place, but that also means this. Let's say somebody, like a landlord, decides not to keep up their end of the bargain. Don't forget, you're a YouTuber. Your business is from home. You can sue business to business. So let's say, for example, you guys have seen some of my videos. On my, where I live, there's black mold. Because he wants to, one, not fix that issue, you can actually take it, a business lawsuit, which means if you have, believe it or not, enough pull and enough popularity and enough cred, do you know what you can do? You can contact YouTube for legal aid. Because, one, they're putting your job at risk. But a lot of the time you got to be, like I said, you got to be of a certain popularity. You got to make so much money, and it's not really that you got to pay them. It's that they're protecting your contract. Technically, anybody is under that contract, so technically I can get a lawyer through them. But the chances of that happening with me are very slim. Reason why is because I'm not that popular. I'm popular, but I'm not that popular. It may not seem it, but just because I don't have hundreds of subscribers and tens of thousands of views, it doesn't mean I didn't build a popularity in such a short time that I've been doing YouTube. Within 6 months, I was able to build a cred to where I became recognizable by Google. You go and search my YouTube name up on Google now, and what'll happen is I will pop right up. My videos, my Facebook. Now, when I first started, when you would look up Cushion Screams, and this is like 3 months ago, when you would look up Cushion Screams on Google, what would come up is Kush and Cream, which is a strain of weed. I overtook Kush and Cream, marijuana, one of the most popular things in the world right now. Well, United States. Which means you know how hard it should have been for me with the name Kush and Screams to overtake a picture of weed called Kush and Cream. I should work on my wiki page. I have a Wikipedia creator page, so account, so I can go in and I can create pages and edit things. Um, I should go and create a page for my YouTube for me. Come far in a short time. I appreciate every one of you that helped. God, this takes him a while. Oh no! Yeah, we'll keep him. We'll work around him. Oh, there's two sets. We'll work around him. Dang, man. But all that, I still gotta know. That's a pain in the butt, man. Take a smoke break here in a sec. Shoot. Almost. There we go. No. right, we're gonna end it right here on this map. I'm gonna exit it. I did quite a bit. That shit takes forever, man. I'm gonna lay down here soon. All right, we'll go back in. Zero build. Let me check my schedule. I'm pretty sure I only have a single shift tomorrow. All right. Grab the weed. I thought that was Zoidberg. No, Peter Griffin with some flares. All right. I don't know why the quest line keeps undoing itself. I think it. Yeah. And then we stop. We drop. Skip it, bop, bop. Open up shop. Give it a minute. It's gonna be cold as hell tomorrow morning. Ooh. check the weather before I drop any further. Feels like 1 right now. I should see if I can carpool. There's 6. Damn it. Wow. Wow. Alright. That was a pretty poor match. Not doing so well. All right. Ready up? Copyright music. I was just a skin. Get out of here. Nope. Power up. All right. Thank you. You lucky bitch. Um, yeah, I'm not using that skin. Don't do this. That's a no-no. It's a big no-no. Oh, come on. It was supposed to be random. All right. Yo, man, you ever have this Fruity Pebbles pudding? Pretty good. Excuse me. I'm also gonna keep moving. Yo, Fatty, McSamurai. There's the turtle. I don't need two the same. Oh, you shiznit. You should not be allowed to have an anonymous name. Is well, I don't like that shit. That means you're doing something you're not supposed to. All right. Either way, hopefully this next round is a little better. Load up. I'm building on my rank right now. Right now, in this season, I'm ranked Silver 3. That's bad for me. God dang. There we go. Hi, how are you? All right, let's get out of the vicinity of other players so I don't get no copyright bullshit. Sounds stupid, but I'd rather not have to mute the sound in the videos. So I reported that guy because so when you have an anonymous name, there are very few times it happens. One, you could be piggybacking off of another person's account, which even when it does that, it usually gives you a signification of what that player is. When you have an anonymous name, not everybody has name anonymous. When you have an anonymous name, it means usually means you're using some kind of like not hacking technology, but you're hiding something. So if you are using, let's say, like an auto aim device that you connect to, let's say, a PC or something along those lines, that device, yeah. So I just try to follow the rules. I'm gonna wait a minute before I drop. If you're a stoner, we'll take that minute to hit the bong, pack a bowl, hit a dab. I'll take a minute to drop so that way people have a tendency to disperse. I play for qualification when I do tournaments. I don't play for crowns or first place. So I play just to get within the first ranking. So that way, the next tournament that I play, I can possibly win cash. The closest I've gotten was to winning 4 seasons ago. I almost won a platinum ranked tournament for 200 bucks. That was before they did all these weird stipulations with the rules and changed it and started, messing with them for a bit. All right. But I appreciate you coming and watching. Thank you. Like, subscribe if you haven't yet. Share too. I'm going to be having a t-shirt, not t-shirt, probably a sweater because it's wintertime. I'm probably going to be having a sweater up for sale here soon. The sweater is going to be, it's going to have a cartoon seedling that has little like stick legs and a goofy smile. And it's going to say "My Little Seedlings" for the first of the first like year or so, the second year. That's the plan. Then, as people's tier upgrades, and as they have been, as the channel progresses, the seed is going to progress. Um, I'm gonna try to have a set of like I know it sounds dumb, but you have all these people making T-shirts and shirts. I'm gonna try to make like a tracksuit as well. A pair of gloves. I like to bike, so I ride an electric bike a lot. I used to mountain bike, but I can't really do it that much anymore. And I like to bike, so I still do that. So I'm gonna have a pair of like riding gloves that are gonna have my logo, I think on the side, like the crevice of the thumb and forefinger. Progress. I have somebody at work that makes hats. Now, I want to talk to them about doing flat brims. And then what I'll do is I might take the design, put it into one of the shops around here because there's a head shop right here that I think will take them, depending on the price he gives me. I'll see. I'm going to be honest. I'm going to see how much he charges me for 100. But the problem is I don't want him to jip himself either. I understand it's going to take time, time to make that much. And at the same time, he's got to make money too. But here's the reason why it's going to be a little pricey. I'm going to have 2 designs threaded onto the hat. On the back of the hat is going to be the QR code for my YouTube. And on the front of the hat is going to be my starter logo. And then what I think I'm going to do is I'm going to stagger it. And on the side, I'm dead. Legendary. There was no way. Not with what I had. On the side of the hat, I'm going to have the little seedling. What I'm thinking about doing is telling them, hey, If you can make these and sell these, cut me a percentage out of the profit. So I'll make a business deal with them. Be like, look, I'll give you the design, and I'll pay for the one design. I want you to then take that design and advertise that design if you can. Um, because I noticed all the different hats he makes, and some of the shit that this guy makes is fucking amazing. I wonder how much it costs for a hat machine. Not in my price range, I'll tell you that. Oh, a little bit cheaper than I thought. A hat embroidery machine. How much is the total price? Ah, that's an actual full embroidery machine. That's nice. And any flat item. Guess how much? Not in my price range, but if I had a house, I'd try to get it. They want, so for the advance, 1501C, $11,495. If they had for the advanced 1201C, it's $9,495, but it's $750 a month. See, that's not bad because if you take a hat, a general hat, let's see, flat, white flat brim hat, $10. So you can get it for $10. Um, for a design like I'm doing, you can charge 25 per hat. Now, the reason why is you got to understand thread cost. So you got to take the amount of thread that's used per hat, which what you would do is you do it by square inch, or I think with the hats they do square centimeter. You break it down. 25 bucks ain't bad. I mean, I know I don't got to use him, but he's a person, not a technology. I can sit down and have a conversation with them and bounce ideas back and forth. Let's ready up. I am looking for business partners. So if there are YouTubers out there that do want to join me in my little group, we are going to the YouTuber group itself is going to be a stoner based group. You don't have to smoke weed, but I mean, hippie based group. because I don't want to I don't want to not include people, not disinclude. I do not want to not include people. Um, I prefer to include people, and I want anybody to have the ability to uh, qualify for my group. I am looking for. I want five people. Um, the fifth person is not going to be somebody who streams all the time, but more like a consultant for us, something like that. Because not everybody wants to do streaming, but some people want to get into the ability of being a manager. So I am looking kind of like for a manager, but at the same time, if I look for a manager or an assistant or something along those lines, they got to understand they're equal to all of us. So if we don't make money, type of thing, as a group, you don't make money as a group just because you're the one getting us the, this and that. You got to understand that like it takes all of us, not just one person. And if one person's getting paid and the other four people aren't, all because the fifth person is the one going around getting these deals for us, you get what I'm saying? We're working our ass off too. So I'm looking for a combined effort group. Respect is the number one rule. If you aren't going to be respectful in gameplay, then I'm sorry, then instantly kick from the group. If you're somebody who's going to, we can crack jokes, we can have fun, all that other shit. That's okay. But this isn't. I want to build an actual like little family. So I want us to all respect each other. And when you don't respect each other, that matters too, not only in business, but in relationships. But I did say in my other video, my age cutoff is 16 with parent consent. If you're under the age of 18, you must have parents' permission. Meaning, and I mean, I'm going to receive it in email or in some way form from the parent themselves. So like, I'm going to talk to them over the phone type of thing. I want to hear the parent's voice. I want to know the parent's okay with it because you got these fucking creepos out there. This is a job. And I understand if you're sick, if you're under the age, one, you've got a little bit more time you can put to it. That like I can. So like if I played a game, or if we're playing a game like Warframe, you get out of school, I'm at work. You know what I mean? You can take care of certain things I can't take care of, which means you actually are going to have like a responsibility. So that's why I say like one, if it's okay, and it's scheduling must go through your parents. If you're under the age of 18, you're scheduling, even if you're 17 years old and going to be 18 next month, I don't care. Your scheduling is going through your parents. So I will have to have contact with them, either through my Facebook, preferably, and they're going to be given the schedule of stream times, if there's a game we're playing together, and if you can make it, you can make it. Which means I'm going to also say it's a correct extracurricular activity. If you have homework and you don't do your homework, and I'm going to tell your parents that too. If they have homework and they don't do their homework, I'm dead. You're not joining the stream. You lost out on that. I'm sorry. I'm not going to kick you, but if you, let's say you do, like, I know it does sound stupid, but you got to understand that there's a certain level of determination and a certain level of responsibility that comes with doing something like this. So, like, if let's say you go through school, you get your one report card back, and your report card's got mainly F's on it. I'm sorry, but you're going to be put on probation through the group. Meaning, and that goes to show too, like if you're an adult and you don't show up, and I'm not saying this to be an asshole, I'm saying this because I'm trying to build something here. So we do need a level of strictness until we have the ability to have that leeway. If you're an adult and you don't show up for scheduled groups, probation, which means after so long, you're kicked from the group. There's no tryouts, but there are rules and regulations and certain stipulations you do have to, well, certain not accommodations you do got to meet. Like for example, you gotta be a gamer. If I plan on jumping on every day, you got to have the ability to jump on a few times a week. Um, if you are a gamer that is picky on your games, I hate to say it, but that's bad. That's not a good thing. You got to be able to have the ability to, not the ability. You got to be able to want to try new things. If a new game comes out and you don't like it, I may not like it. I'll tell you this much right now. I may not like it. But there also is a, not algorithm, but a playlist that YouTubers have a tendency to go off of. So we like, I may not like, I like, in the beginning, I didn't really like Phasmophobia. Phasmophobia, I like it now because I took the time to play it. I'm not a big fan of Marvel Rivals, not gonna lie, but it's a new game that came out, so I'm gonna give it some. I'm gonna give it a chance. I'm not looking to be the most popular group, but I will say this: who's gonna be the next Markiplier? Who's gonna be the next Jacksepticeye? Who's going to be the next leader of the greats for YouTube? I'll say this much. Some of the YouTubers we have out nowadays, I hope they don't take up the mantle. I'm going to cut my time. I mean, not cut my time. But I'm going to push my time a little bit today. I shouldn't. I have work. Give it a minute. Yo, it's gonna be cold tomorrow morning. I need the hours though. All right, grab the bomb. I think I might use Printify. I'll give it a try. Look at it, see how it is. Ah! Always Snoop. Always. That is funny. You have nothing here. You had no weapons. There's a vehicle, though. Two of them. Nice. I'm not really, killing things, as you can see. But I'm still increasing my rank slightly because I'm surviving. But at the same time, I was like, well, I might as well get some quests in, There's a way up. Fuck! That fucking jumping bullshit. Oh shit. Does Printify have an app? Yes, it does. It's ready up. Now download Shopify. I'll create a Shopify store. I'm gonna do a little video here quick, so you guys are gonna see hear it. So I'm gonna have a little Shopify store coming up here soon, um, with different products, the logo and stuff like that on it for you guys. So if you are interested in checking it out, why don't you like, share, subscribe? I don't want this words, these songs, these lyrics. Oh my god, what the fuck? Shut the fuck up. I don't want to be. Hey. Thank you, bus driver. I gotta go to Nor. Come on. Oh, it's because the crap ass Wi Fi. Fuck! Got the quest done. Well, let me use my... No, it won't. Building your store. Already got my Shopify account up and going. Well, close. Close. All right. There. Now I got the whole shit I gotta do. So I'm gonna do like whatever I can do on Printify. I'm gonna work slow. I'm gonna work with cheaper products. Slowly build up. I'm not gonna start out with like a fucking $75 hoodie. You know what I mean? That's just poor commerce. You know, you're not even playing to the audience. I know a lot of people work. You can order a $5, $10 coffee mug, something stupid like that. You know what I mean? I mean, it sounds stupid, and I'm not calling you stupid, but something stupid like a $5, $10 coffee mug. Oh, cool. I need a new coffee mug. No, I don't. I just like coffee mugs. But you get what I'm saying. I do it with different products all the time. I'm like, I know it sounds dumb, but if you're a YouTuber, or if you're someone who watches a YouTuber, and let's just say you're a mechanic, and you really like this YouTuber, and they have their own branded wrench, would you buy that wrench just to have it? Kill me. Yo, buddy. No. Nope. Wow. I'm doing poorly. So I got that shadow shroud. Oh, that's cool. I don't think I have my logo on here right now. All right. What time is it? 9:18. That's cool. All right, let's go. Well, wait. Let's do some OG. OG. One, two, three. Hey, hey. Oh, oh. Bus driver. I don't play OG, so we'll see how it is. I mean, I have. I like it. Hold on, I'm multitasking. Shit, yeah. Oh shit! All right, let me start moving. Sorry, I know. I'm not really talking. I've been, like I said, multitasking, trying to set this Shopify store up. Build? Awesome. All right, I need to go this way still. Oh shit. Jump. Oh, yeah, that's not good. There's 16 people left. What? Oh, how about that one? Yeah, a lot of that's set up. You return to the lobby. It's been verified. Everything's taken care of. Ballistica's not bad. Back to zero build. No rank. Play one more match. All right, so we're gonna take this one a little bit more serious. We'll go over here, I think. Shit. All right, give it a few minutes. All right. Shit. Let's hit that bong before we drop. Nobody's around. Look, that beeswax, man. I just got one of my dreads on fire. That's funny though. When I was lighting my bomb, I got my one dread too close, one of my front dreads too close to the side. And the way I'm doing my hair is I've been shaving the sides and dreading the top, like the Vikings would do and shit like that. Excuse me. Nice. I'll take it. Oh, I gotta change my name. Nah. Maybe find a vehicle. I can't. I passed a few, I know that. But I wasn't looking for them then. Oh! About to lose the blade. Get out of here. Wrong way. I can do KSC. Trying to think of a name. Got me. All right, let's return to lobby. Thank you guys for joining. I'll catch you on in the next one.